All right, we're live. Thank you for coming by to my third indie interview this week. I am dying right now. All of these were mostly last minute. So I am exhausted. But that doesn't mean I won't do it anyway. I deserve it. So anyway, we have Chris here today, and it's been a long time since he's been at the channel. How are you today, Chris?
I'm doing. That's all I can say.
We appreciate that. We love it. We love you.
Somebody needs to. Shoot.
The cat loves you.
No. Okay, somebody else.
The cat.
This is starting poorly already.
Yay! It's the cat. It's the cat who loves you. Go away, cookies.
Oh, wow. I have not looked at that number at all.
Oh, congrats. Happy birthday.
I didn't see that we got past 40.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, this is like the most hands off that I've been on a campaign. I normally I'll like sit on top of the page and refresh it and get all the notice, but instead of this time around, I'm kind of like I'll look at it every other 6 hours, unless someone tells me directly that they backed it, and then I go look. So no, it's less stressful.
I think I like the squares better.
Are you editing on the fly?
I can do whatever I want.
Oh wait, what? No, that actually is pretty cool. You need to go through every update on here for me. After this.
Okay. I'll try. Share my screen. Red. No. Wait. I don't want red.
Why not?
Let's make it darker purple. Yeah, there we go. It's not the same that I chose, but it's close enough. Okay, back to comments. Okay, star that. I don't need to. But okay, so Dream Match Revolution. This is issue 2. What kept you so long?
Shoot, everything else.
All your other stuff of I know the name.
You want me to fill in the blanks?
It's
no. You are searching. I'll just say it. In between both of these issues, there has been 2 chapters of Jazz.
That's what it was, Jazz.
Yep, Jazz, Good Blood Money, and Braveheart Exile.
Oh, I forgot about Braveheart Exile.
Yeah, that was the most recent one. So, no, this was supposed to be like a experimental series that I was like, if it's something that people wanted away from Kickstarter and like in my other avenues, then I was going to make another one. And over the year, because it has been a year between both chapters, it's probably been my most bought series offline and everything. So that's like, okay, well, I'll go make another one.
Which one?
Dream Match has been my most bought one.
And you only have one issue.
Yeah. So after this was done, I did a couple like pop-up shops. I did a digital comic book campaign on Gumroad, and then I did a convention with Ash. And
we love Ash.
Yes. And so when we left the convention, I'm looking back at my inventory, I sold out almost everything of Dream Match. And that was probably the easiest thing to sell. So that's just, so it was like a no-brainer. Like, all right, well, so now we have to go back and make a number 2. Hopefully we can make the rest of them so that, we can release it as a volume or whatever. But as of right now, we're on 2. It's been a year. I'll try my best not to make it so long in between the next one, but now we're here.
Cool. I guess it's because of wrestling. I don't know. People are into wrestling even more now than before. I can't tell if it's more or not.
No, it's the exact same. It's weird because people will look at look at everything presented on Dream Match, and then they'll say something like, "Everything looks cool, but I don't like wrestling," and I tell them, you're not getting in ring wrestling page by page by page. So everything that you don't like about it, it's not going to be like given to you. You're supposed to be looking at the comic books for the story and what it gives you, not just for the content that it's using as a vehicle. So those kind of people, they're just trying to find a excuse to not get something.
I will say I did hear one time that wrestling is just soap operas for men.
Pro wrestling, it's not even, if you want to look at it like that, it's not even soap operas for men. It's almost a straight drag show. If you want to go in that direction, it's very performative. These guys play personas that of themselves, or as most drag shows or drag contestants are, they play a very hyped up piece of their own self. So you're getting a very artsy, performative person that goes out in the ring, and if you're already watching it, you are essentially involved in a LGBTQ system. You just haven't figured it out yet.
Amazing analogy.
Yes.
So for this one, you don't actually have a video for your campaign this time.
No, I didn't even have one for Braveheart. We were it was like I said prior, it was a lot of things going on in production, and so video came very very second, very last minute, and in this case, it didn't come at all. I didn't feel like I wanted to utilize the production time that I had on the video. So instead of you getting a video, if you back the digital deluxe, or if you back anything physical going forward from the digital deluxe, in your digital deluxe file, there is a promo audio that would be on the video. It's now being given to you there. So there's your production piece. It just comes later.
Oh, cool. Lazy bum not putting in a video. I'm just kidding.
I need to be lazier.
You need rest.
I say that and then I go, but do I? And then later on I'm like, yeah, no, I need a rest.
I say I deserve it. I say I'm the best, and there's not a woman on this roster that can tell me different. By Becky Lynch. That's how you pronounce her last name, right?
Yes,
Lynch?
Yep, Becky Lynch.
And who is a wrestler.
Yes, I used a different quote last time by Margaret Thatcher. So now this one, I'm like, okay, now I need to go use an actual wrestler just to make it feel, authentic.
Who's that?
Who's that right on the cover?
Margaret Thatcher.
I think she was a writer. She was a feminist writer that did a bunch of the feminist movement in literacy. I want to say in like the 1800s or so.
1800s.
I could be off actually. I don't remember. She just feels old because all her quotes are very old style, and I feel like Marco Grouch probably would have been like, "Oh yeah, I love her very much."
So like, woman with an old heart, old soul.
I mean, she's not alive anymore.
But we don't know if she's from the 1800s or not.
You're gonna make me go look it up now.
Do it.
No, because I won't pay attention if I do.
Sure, you're just an excuse. I wonder if I can minus. Oh, because I wanted to see like it in its glory. What happens if I just hold on?
Just on the fly.
There we go. Yes. Leave me alone. Oh,
it's fine. I have to do all this stuff later myself.
And then I love the things you have right over here. Who would have thought they'd need another match back in the ring again? And then who did we all this is you. But who is this person right here on the left?
That is Ash Kohari of SK6.
Dang it, I've been writing SK8 this entire time. Why didn't you ever correct me?
Because I was at some point you were gonna figure it out.
I just figured it out today.
There you go. Look at that.
That's terrible for me.
It's terrible for me. I should have been like, wait a minute now.
All right, and then here we have an interior. Who is this? Who's this baddie? Tell us about
this is at the end of chapter 1, but it's a spoiler for anybody that has not read chapter 1. The lead character, who has been forced to lose all her matches in favor of company policy, just wants to wrestle her idol. And so after a choice meeting with her general manager, she meets her idol, and her idol tells her that if you want to wrestle me, you have to win, and you have to rank up. Because if that's your dream, there's no point for you to create a policy for somebody else who doesn't have your dream at heart. So she wins her first match at the behest of her general manager, who's very pissed off. So she's doing a press conference at the end of Faith's match, where she's answering a question about where do they see her in the future, and these are her final words here, telling the I can't remember who it was, but telling them that she has a lot of hurdles that she'll have to get over coming up, and this is hurdle number 1. This is Boycott, who debuts in this chapter. So you'll get to see what Faith now has to do to get her dream match, and it's going to be really bumpy for her going forward.
Nice. I can't wait.
Very, very good GameStop enthusiasm.
I think Boycott's a really cool name, though.
Yeah, she is a Japanese-born wrestler, and so she's also very much a Rhea Ripley type character, very dark aesthetic, very, very very artsy theater type evil. She doesn't speak English at all. She speaks only Japanese, and so when she talks, people don't tend to understand what she's saying, but she doesn't speak for their communication. It's what she does with her communication that people need to go look out for.
Okay, so since she only speaks Japanese, is her dialogue written in Japanese?
Well, originally it was not. I was opting for the bracket.
The bracket where they're like, oh, speaking Japanese right here, but
right,
it's in English.
I was gonna do that, but then me and Ash decided that it would be just better to keep the audience also confused, so that it's like a very well-rounded, like, now you are indebted, in the story. If you know Japanese, then it's just like an added caveat for you where you're like, oh, I know what she's saying, but nobody else does. It's kind of like when you watch the thing, and the guys in the beginning are speaking. I think it's Spanish. I can't remember.
The Thing.
Yeah, the movie The Thing. You never saw it?
Is that the old one, black and white? Or?
No, it wasn't. No, it was like post 2000s.
Oh, I don't think I've seen it then.
Oh, well, it's like a monster movie, but in the very beginning, there's some guys who are trying to tell the main characters as they're going into this like laboratory about a certain species that they happen to be walking with, but because of the language barrier, they don't understand it. And so if you speak the language and you're watching the movie, you're like, okay, cool, now I know to go look out for this thing. But if you're not speaking it, you're like, oh, I wonder what they're saying. So I wanted to kind of like bring that kind of aspect to it, and it looks so far that it'll be good. She does speak English at the tail end of this chapter, just because it's a emphasis on what she wants to communicate with you. But she predominantly does speak Japanese.
Okay, I get it. I do like that. was very funny. Uh, I'll be using Google Translate.
Don't cheat.
I
You're gonna cheat.
will. I will.
So I'm going to give everybody a translation, a translated file, in the with everybody's digitals. So that's like a guide. Because I feel like you reading the book, you should know to just be inside the story as given. But if you're like super curious of what she's saying, then I'll just put it in there. Just let you know what or what I'll probably do is actually add it in the PDF itself. I haven't really decided yet. It's in there.
Mm.
How much work do I
Ooh,
want to do?
I'm sorry.
What? Sorry about the work I have to go do. It's a lot.
Yeah. How did you so did you just find a person who spoke Japanese and just hired them to help write the dialogue?
No, no, it's literally dialogue in English, and then we're just gonna use I think the kanji symbols. It's a simple translation.
So did you use Google Translate?
Did we? No, because we haven't gotten that far. We just have the language already written.
Oh. For some reason I thought she is speaking Japanese in issue 1, right?
She says nothing in English. She says so. What you're looking at right now is the very first like page that she shows up in,
Okay.
and she doesn't even talk.
Okay. But how did you get it translated to Japanese?
It's 2025. You can translate anything.
But are you saying you use Google Translate?
I don't know what we use. I just know that Ash was
You
like
used an app
Ash.
of some sort or
Ash
translating app?
Ash told me that she can get it put in for me, and I just said, all right, bet. At that point of production, I'm not involved.
Chat GPT.
It's however she got it, most likely.
That'd be so funny if it was wrong and a Japanese person approaches you, or a half Japanese person, or somebody who knows the Japanese language. They're like, "This doesn't make any sense. Did you use Google Translate or ChatGPT?"
No, that's always a possibility. I've had people who read the Japanese version of Dream Match One come to me and be like, "I would have wrote it like this," and I'm like, I really didn't. I didn't write it at all. I just had it translated. I don't know how it's supposed to sound because I can't read it. But thank you for reading it. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, some feedback. All right. If the cover didn't wow you, let me tag in. Let's get you interested. All right, so I'm guessing that this Dream Match Revolution takes inspiration from Naruto, Kill la Kill, and shoot, am I really that blind?
You,
Senran Kagura?
yep, that's the one.
All right, I feel like I heard of that one. It's just I probably don't know it. I'm probably overthinking. The Kill la Kill one is surprising to me. From how did you get the inspiration from Kill la Kill?
Because it's a female led story from the
Ah,
protagonist and the villains. There's like males in the middle, but all of your conflicts are all between women. And so when I saw how they did that, and I mean it was supposed to be like a fan servicey story, but it took itself serious at the same time, and I paid more attention to how it took itself more serious versus the fan service stuff, which I was fine with. Dream Match does have like very small bouts of fan service. It's not like every chapter.
impossible. You not having that much fan service?
This one and Braveheart don't have fan service, or at least they're not fan service heavy. But Good Blood Money and Jazz, they will have fan service.
As we see in like issue 2 of Jazz.
Yeah, issue 1, 2, and then Good Blood Money 1 and 2.
I forgot 0-1, not 1-2. Ah, leave me alone.
Oh, it's once we go back and redo 0, I'll just call it 1, and then we'll just have all the numbers mess up. It's fine.
Yeah. All right, don't take our word for it. Check out some of the best women wrestlers with Dream Match Revolution. We have Steph DeLander, TNA Digital Media Champion, and Maki Ito, oh my gosh, AEW and GCW Superstar. Oh, I love her pants. I love her pants.
Oh, she was fun to meet. So this was at a wrestling convention that was here earlier this year because the Royal Rumble was also here, which I went to that. I went to that on the very same day.
Oh,
I was on TV for the majority of the whole because we were sitting like hard camera, so we were like right in front of people. But yeah, no. So I met him and I got the photo op with him and was like, "Here, keep the books." And um, God, I don't know which one of them read it, but like one of the reps like got back to me and was like, they really liked it. So, uh, which that was like earlier this year. So I haven't heard nothing back yet.
are you gonna follow up?
No, I typically I was really doing it for like the photo op. I wasn't gonna like step on it and be like, hey, listen, I need you to check, buy this now. These people are like constantly on the move, and so I don't think they really could get back to me if they could. So I'm not gonna stress it out.
Mm.
But I got the photo op, and that was good enough for me.
Yay! All right, now let's go to the previews. Are they? Hey, that's us. Are we getting paid for this? Hey, those two commentators look familiar. I wonder who they are.
They're not on the previews.
I know.
So I made this page like I want to say like February, and then I kind of just put all the placeholders stuff from like the last campaign.
I know you did. That's
some of it I changed.
I'm reading it anyway.
some of them I did change, but then some I was like, oh yeah, I should probably go make a new one of that. And I just was like, oh, I don't care enough.
Oh, I love her hair.
There is a page that I could have used where we do end up in there, but we ended up doing this crazy bit where we miscolored my outfit between the pages, so it would look funny if I was in like a white shirt and then I was in a black shirt. So I was like, you know what? I'll just leave it alone for now. It's not that important.
That would have been funny, yes.
Somebody would have recognized it and would have bothered me about it. I'd have been mad about it.
It would have been me. We both know it would have.
Oh, well, it would have been you. But I did include because the last campaign for Dream Match had the get drawn in chapter 2 tier, mm-hmm. And so I included the page that had all 3 people that pledged for that tier. So you get to see in the very first preview, there's one, and then there's one that's flying at Faith right here. That is 2, and then the referee is 3. So they at least can like see themselves in the previews so that they know to come back and, oh, look at me, I have to go buy this book.
Exactly. That's why you should support.
Yeah.
Is this one of the covers?
That is so. Yeah. So now you're in the variant cover section.
It's like I can feel the texture from just looking at this.
That's why we love Lemon, because Lemon understands how to add texture.
Oh, their name is Lemon.
Yeah. Oh, that one's funny. So this one was a John Cena inspired one that I had made during his like heel run this year. The moment that I got this in my inbox and I was like, "Thank you! I can't wait to use it for Jazz or not for Jazz for Dream Match." John Cena became a face, and if you don't know what that is, a heel is a villain, a face is a hero. And he all of a sudden just went in the ring and changed his mind. It was like, I'm done being bad. And he no longer does this anymore. So this cover is like outdated because he changed his mind.
Recently?
This is so yeah, no. This is like back in like the early like late summer, early fall. But I had of this year. And I had this cover done right before he did it. I didn't know he was gonna even do it. I figured that he was gonna like end the year out being a heel, and I was like, it's a cool gimmick. So I made this for him to do a reference to him, and then he all of a sudden goes, "Just kidding," and then I'm like, perfect. I'm left with a cover that is now outdated because he just changed his mind. I hate the entire year. So this was the John Cena cover, but not anymore.
It can still be the cover.
Eh, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a variant, so it's fine.
People did get it. And then I was going to write out the reference for this one. So this is Boycott, but she's mimicking another famous Japanese female wrestler who did this exact same pose with her belt. And I was going to reference that on the campaign, but then I realized that like people don't actually know anything outside of America. So I was like, oh, I'll just put it up as is. And if somebody gets it, then they get it. If they don't get it, then they don't get it. But they'll buy it because it has whatever enticement that it comes with. So, but this one is actually one of my favorite ones.
It's a good cover.
You
Did
would
she
like
not get in trouble for that?
Did she not know? Well, I mean, look at her. Who's gonna tell her no?
I meant the real life. The real life.
No,
wrestler.
it was so this was not like WWE. This is like Stardom. So they do a lot of the like pin-uppy stuff with the wrestlers, and then they do like the official like they allow almost like a fandom like kind of thing with their female wrestlers. So they have their like in-ring shots, and then they might do like kind of like a what like we used to do here. We used to have like Playboy centerfolds of like certain wrestlers like Stacy Keibler, Tori Wilson. They've all been in Playboy. We just quit doing that a couple years ago for reasons, but like that's what they did to maximize exposure to the form.
Playboy doesn't exist anymore.
No, it's been defunct for a long time.
Oh, because I still see people wear the shirts with the logo on it. I for some reason think it's still alive just because
No,
people wear merch about it.
no, that's no. People wear merch because it's being sold to them, but they don't even know where it's from.
And filters. Like it's on a TikTok filter.
Oh
And
no,
and
that's where they get it from.
and I was like, "Oh no. They don't know. They don't know."
They don't know. We used to be a society. We used to be a cool society.
The stickers are only $2?
They are. Every sticker on the campaign is just $2.
Nice.
There's somebody who decided to buy 20 each.
20 each?
Yeah, just went nuts.
I won't ask why.
Just people like stickers. I've learned in the previous campaign that people really like merch. I've also known this, but I never really like put it into fruition until recently.
Mm. Nice, nice. As long as you're getting something out of it.
Yeah.
I'm
So
guessing her name is Blueprint and this is Gemini.
yeah. So in this chapter, Faith Stone is the main character, but after she took her first win, she went on like a mini like tear where she won all her matches back and forth. So there's like it's almost like a time jump. So she's been given a official wrestling kit where she has a new uniform, a new name, and just like a new whole persona. And she does not like Gemini. She does not want to be named anything but her real name. And so the general manager is just fighting a very small war with her about like, if you're gonna go against what I'm saying, then I'm gonna create a pathway of ownership that I will have over you in some fashion. So it's kind of like fighting a war on like two fronts.
Ooh. She just hates Gemini because of her awesome hair.
Well, she hates the name Gemini. She wants to go by Faith.
All right, and then we have add-ons. The add-ons you can get Jazz Chapter Uno.
That's one in English.
This is true.
I'll just try to make sure you
And
might have some bilingual people who only speak English.
very true as well. Oh, and then jazz number 2. Oh, I need jazz number 2. Don't spoil me on number 2 yet.
You haven't read 2 yet?
I don't think I have it.
Why don't you have 2?
I probably missed the campaign. I don't know. I'll check my Google Drive.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we have the character, the Puerto Rican one, Blanca, who speaks Spanish and is Puerto Rican, which means she's part of the Hispanic Heritage Month, Chris.
Oh, she's just like me for real.
Oh my gosh.
What? You knew I was gonna do that.
Give her $20.
Give her $20. How many pesos is that?
I don't think Puerto Ricans have pesos.
Why not?
They name it different. They name it something different. I don't know how the money is called in Puerto Rican or Honduran, but I know it's not pesos.
Oh.
I could ask my mom right now, but then I would have to get out of my room. I don't want to do that.
No, stay dormant. Stay in one spot.
Yes. I'll sleep later. And then number 3 came out.
Yeah, earlier this year.
What the frick? I don't think I was even aware of the campaign.
I was just dropping them.
My gosh, what's wrong with you?
I was trying to get out the way.
And then, of course, Dream Match number 1 as an add-on.
Which is in one of the tiers, so that people who are like, I want to get caught up, well, there you go. You don't even have to get that as an add-on.
Mm-hmm. And then we have Good Blood Money. Is this one still on Global Comics?
Yeah, it is.
For the first chapter, right?
Yeah. All of them have they're all behind a paywall except for the Japanese version of Dream Match and Jazz Zero.
Oh, I didn't know Good Blood Money issue 1 was paywalled. Remember?
And then Braveheart, which Braveheart is not on Global Comics.
Oh gee, it's a metal arm and there's a gun. You look like you live in a desert or a post-apocalyptic place. I wonder where you were inspired from.
Did you not see the campaign for this one?
I probably did.
There was a variant cover of her in the Trigon manga cover.
Oh, that sounds cool.
It sold a lot.
I bet. Wanted $double?
Yeah.
Right.
So these are all the old stickers that are on this campaign. They're all $2.
Nice. Oh, this is a cool sticker.
Yeah, matter of fact, there's the Trigon variant right there.
Oh.
There's the sticker.
Diante says, send me a copy.
I know that guy.
That's actually really nice shoes.
That's not his foot.
I said it was nice shoes.
I don't know where that shoe came from. I've never seen that shoe on that man in my life.
So you're saying he doesn't wear shoes?
I don't. He doesn't wear those. those aluminum foil kicks. I don't think so.
Reduces the EMF radiation.
I don't know what that is.
Radiation that is caused by electronic devices, since electronic devices give some sort of radiation.
Oh, you're gonna die anyway. It doesn't matter.
It's true. Oh, it's Beat. No, this is Beats. I love Beats. And then I'm trying to remember Mute. The character is Mute, and he has a kitty.
Yeah.
Why you keep adding cats when you're not a cat person?
Because people like cats.
This is true. Am I going to get a puppy anytime soon?
Actually, yeah, kinda.
Kinda? What do you mean?
There's some type of dog animal thing coming It's gonna be
It
it's
better
gonna be
not
a
be
fight.
a Full Metal Alchemist reference. I
No,
swear.
no, that was a Chimera. Um, no, there is a dog side, not a side character, but it's like a pet in one of our next books. So
Ah,
people who
okay.
like dogs will be able to have something versus
I
the cat people.
better.
I
They're
promise.
like, they made.
The mad old. So I guess he does own these shoes I've never seen before.
I see. I see. I will trust you. I'll take. I'll keep your word for it. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. And a question mark. Oh, it's a stretch goal. $3,000.
Hmm.
Is this a cover?
Nope, it is a digital print that'll be added to everybody.
Ooh. And the artist is blurred out too.
Yes.
The artist is me, everybody.
Well, now I have to go and unblur it. Thank you very much. So would you believe that when I first did this part of the campaign, and um I had already like launched it. I had the artist's name blurred out, and I put his name in the staff. So it was like there was no point of blurring it out. So I ran to the campaign page and took it out, and I don't think anyone saw it.
Nah, even then, they'll probably just gaslight themselves. Like, I thought I saw another name here. It's
No,
gone.
because it was like right after I did that, that's when all the backers showed up. So I'm hoping that like no one saw it. It's not the artist is not important. It's the art itself that is important. I say that as if the artist is not important. He is important, but he's not important to the whole grand scheme of what this is.
True. I understand. Don't worry. We understand what you mean. And so we have the artist and the editor, Ash Kohari slash Vice SK6.
Yes, they are both on this book. Originally, Dream Match 1, it was just me and Ash. But on this book, Vice stepped in. And so it's
Just
no
so you guys know,
longer,
they're two different people, Ash
yes.
and Vice.
And that's why I have it situated like that. So now it's a SK6 book. And then going forward, that's how we're gonna be doing all of our books because
Mhm.
it fits better to have them both kind of like coming off and going back and forth on what we do.
Nice. And then we have you, Christopher Curtis, as the writer and the creator. Then we have Lemon, Norberto, Diego, and Joe the Cup, who are the artists
And they're
for
all
either.
Hispanic, by the way. The only ones who are not Hispanic, I think Lemon's not, but I can't be sure. So it's Lemon and Ash. There's the only two people who are not Hispanic on this list.
Ash is not Hispanic?
No,
What's the accent?
French. You dingbat.
Oh, no, you.
Now we know I'm also a little bit Mexican, so we're okay with
No,
that.
no, you're not.
Just a
There's
little
no
bit,
little bit. You don't have any in your blood. None.
just a little bit gigante.
No. That's what?
Yeah.
That's you can't use words properly.
Well, that's just a part of my lineage. We're gonna freestyle it.
Sure, sure, sure. All right. So for the available rewards, the first thing we see is because they now have a featured thing on Kickstarter, is the Dream Match Revolution tag up for $30. If you missed the previous match but want to keep up with the record, pledge here and get both Dream Match Revolution issues 1 and 2
Both
for
digital
$3.
and physical. I got you back.
Yeah. Thanks. I feel like that sounded sarcastic. That was not a sarcastic
No,
thing.
I didn't take it as sarcastic.
Cool. That was also not sarcastic.
Okay, that one I kind of did.
It was not sarcastic, I promise. I promise. And then we have Dream Metro Revolution issue 2 digital $5 Roonies. And then we have the digital deluxe version for $10, which only the deluxe version has the audio promo, the covers, and the digital copy match Dream Revolution delivered via Sweet Chin Music.
Via Sweet Chin Music. It's a finisher move from Shawn Michaels.
Oh, that's what it was called.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't pay attention when I was little. I was in middle school.
I realized that like I might just not do so many like thinly veiled wrestling references on the next campaign because I think that may have confused certain people because my inbox has been filled with like, which one do I get if I want this? And I'm like, just click on it and it tells you. Well, in the description, I know, I was being funny. Let me help you out.
Where's the Rey Mysterio reference, huh?
There is not. Well,
Sin
there
Carla.
Who?
Are you sure? What?
Sin Cara?
Yeah.
You said Sin Carla.
I don't know what are you talking about. I didn't say any such thing.
Terrible. There is one. She appears after this arc's over.
But you don't got a Rey Mysterio one?
I'm telling you that she appears in the next one, after the arc's over for this side of Dream Match.
What about Sin Cara?
Sin Cara doesn't even wrestle anymore.
So
Sin
there
Cara
was a
sucked.
time when Rey Mysterio took a break.
And then he came back. He was still good. Sin Cara was bad. Why am I talking wrestling with you? You're just saying names that you heard in passing.
Yeah, no, I used to watch it
on purpose. You was looking at Sin Cara?
Yes.
Terrible.
I looked at a lot of them. I just looked for the fights. I didn't analyze anything.
Did you see Fuego del Sol?
No.
Okay.
Probably after my time.
How is it? You know what? Never mind. Go to the next one.
Yeah. Dream Match Revolution issue number 2. Physical cover A for $15 Roonies, and then we have cover B by Lemon for $20, and then cover C by Norberto also for $20, and then cover D by Diego for $20. We also have the collector's bundle for $40, which includes stickers and keychains, as well as both cover A and another cover of your choice. We also have the all cover bundle for $70, which is issue number 2 of issue number 2, cover A, Dream Match Revolution, issue 2, Digital Deluxe, and all the other variant covers of the physical version.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we have the whole damn show.
How do you know how to do that? That's exactly how they said it.
Because
oh, you've been studying. There's no way.
Actually, I got a voice role as a host, and the host kind of announces characters, kind of like a death battle thing. And I did like 3 different takes on how to do the announcements. And one of them was inspiration from Kengan Ashura from the announcer lady who does the announcing. I kind of hope that that's the take I did of that is the one that gets chosen because I liked the way she did it. And then for the other one, I think I did more inspiration from how the women announcers for American wrestling do it, which is similar to this with the one I just did. And then the other one, I don't know. I kind of wish went kind of cartoony with it. So I was like, I don't know. Whichever one that person picks, I'll be happy because I get to yell.
Well, Deontay says it's in all caps. It's obligated to say it like that.
That's true.
It's true. It's also oh well, hey, you know what? It's true. It's damn true. Now you have to tell me which wrestler says that. These are all wrestler references.
I will not know that. But for this campaign, you have Dream Match Revolution Issue 2 with physical cover A, Dream Match Revolution Issue 2 Digital Deluxe, and so much more, which I'm pretty sure is all of the covers and then the stickers.
Yes, just the Dream Master and the two keychains.
And the two keychains. Whee! And then we have the Christyle Link Bundle. Portal Monsters, Deadly Assassins, Wrestling. So I'm pretty sure this includes the PDF of Dream Match Revolution issue 2, and then digital versions of the Jazz, all 3 issues, Blood Money, Braveheart Exile, Dream Match Revolution issue 1, and then Dream Match issue 2 Digital Deluxe.
Yeah, so it's literally everything that I've ever produced, both physical and digital.
Oh, now they have an all gone thing.
Yeah, because this one just got like taken up like about 3 hours ago.
That's right. You only do one of these. So like,
well, no, I on the last campaign, somebody hit me up and was like, "Oh, I wanted to like be in it. I'm late. I'm so sorry." And then I was like, "Oh no, I can make another tier of the exact same thing if you want to do it. But if I do it, you have to commit to it." And they ended up committing to it. So I had 4 people, that are now in Dream Match 2 because I went back and did that. But as of right now, unless someone tells me different, I now have 3 people going into Dream Match 3.
Nice. And then for risks and challenges, you've been doing well on your Kickstarter campaigns, which makes me very proud because I supported you when many of your campaigns didn't go through.
Oh, you don't gotta be nice about it. I'll be candid for you. My very first 3 campaigns were garbage. I didn't have an actual mentor. I just kind of like, as I told this story several times. I was sitting in like a Discord group of like other creators who I now don't even talk to, and they were like, if this guy can make $20,000, we can make $20,000. All we gotta do is just put $10,000 and then just make the campaign and it'll do itself. And I used to be like, okay, sure, I'll do that. And then it flopped. And then I was like, what happened? And then like, oh no, you have to add like key art. So I went back, I did it again. It still didn't do. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? And so I actually didn't get my campaign wings until what's that damn thing called? Tap or Die 1 came out. Because I was able to like sit in and look at a campaign get made, and then I was like, oh, I realized the error of my ways, and then I ran back. I did exactly what I saw on Tap or Die for Jazz Zero, and boom, done.
What was the thing?
Everything that you're looking at. You have to show your rewards, and you have to show them in like a high quality. You want to do less talking and more images, but you want to make sure that your images convey what talking would have done. And you have to have a great variety of things that people want, and decent pricing. So once I realized the Kickstarter like economy, which is not like indicative of like an actual outside, in your face, economy, because I can't sell these books at like Kickstarter prices outside, at all. So I have to figure out the whole middle ground for when I go out. But once you figure all that out, Kickstarter is simple. It's very easy to like, work around. So that's where I was like, oh, now I won't fail anymore. And I haven't failed since.
Yeah. Even though I supported either way, but yeah.
Yeah, you was there from the very jump, which begs the question, what were you about to get? Because there was no way in hell I would have backed that shit now.
I just like supporting.
My old campaigns, I look at them every now and then, and I'm just kind of like, "Eesh, what
As
was
a
I?"
reminder.
Is sometimes like you never want to really like look back, but sometimes in my case, whenever I get the like small pang of like, man, this is not moving as fast as I wanted to, I'll look back at my old stuff and be like, never mind. It's actually moving quicker than I thought it was supposed to.
Yay. And so this campaign has already made its goal, which means that when the 21st days are finally over, uh that's when you guys will be charged. And since it passed its goal, you will be charged. If it never passed its goal, then you will not be charged and you will be given back the money that you pledged. Technically didn't really take it anyway.
Right.
Uh, but congrats on your new campaign, making its goal. We love that. We appreciate that. All of his stuff is in the description. I added his link tree on there, which will have everything. And then I added the Kickstarter link separately on there so you guys can be able to see that. And we're going to be ending the show today. Woo!
Woo.
Woo! All right, guys, make sure you have a nice moonlight. Make sure you look at the moon. Have a nice moonlight. Get those moon rays in. And then make sure you have a better tomorrow. Bye bye.